So here we are, guys. We're about halfway through, or just under halfway through at 15 Paddy's Place in South Terang. I've got tradespeople and crews inside just to show you the before and after. You are going to love it. Already it's transformed. I've already had a quick look. I've got my stylists here. They're here looking at the place because obviously we're getting styled. We've got the flooring going in today. I've got some tradies in just doing some knickknacks as well. The painting is almost done. The electricians are almost done. They're coming back later. So let's go through and check this place out and I'll show you through. Let's go. So when I'm actually looking at what I want to create with a certain space or a certain home, for those of you that have watched this video, this landlord obviously is a landlord of mine. He's allowed me to sort of go rogue, so to speak, and actually accentuate every space. So now I don't just do them all myself. Of course, I consult my tradespeople because they obviously have further knowledge, but things like, I'll give you an example, like these floors, right? So I chose these floors for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I think they're in. Secondly, they do lighten up the place. So if I went with a dark floor or even a very wood grain floor, I think the wood grain's a little bit dated, like the yellow. So the reason why I've gone with a sort of a gray tone with that little blend of brown, so you'll actually see outside. So there is the timber deck out there. So once that's stained, that'll actually pull some brown coming in back to the property. I like that. And also too, when you match them against the white wall, so these walls were cream and now like white, or it's actually a lexicon color, so it's slightly gray. They actually pop off each other. So that's what I like to do. I like to give a contrast to be able to make everything sort of light and bright. But the other reason why I like doing it is for my stylist. So when my stylists actually come in, so they're going to be styling this entire place, it actually gives them a little bit of a blank canvas to really get creative and start to accentuate every room with different tones to make every area pop. So the reason why I want to do that is obviously to create light and space. Even little things like lights. So they had old lighting in here. So I've gone and installed, and I've let my electrician worry about this. I've said, look, this is your area, Paul. You work out and show me how many lights that you actually want to put in here. So he's gone, right, I can fit 6 in here. So this will be the dining zone. And then I'll put 3 islands, 3 above the kitchen area, which is great for cooking. And now I initially said to him, I said, Paul, I like the pendant lighting, the ones that sort of drop just above, just to accentuate the space. He's actually said to me, Adriano, pendants are old school now. Let me do something here that's a little bit of a different light, and you'll be able to see this on the next video when it comes closer, which is actually getting installed today. But those lights they actually move. That's just a few little things that I do in that area as well. So a few changes what we've done in this room. So if you would have seen them before, there was an old ceiling fan that we had. None of them worked in all the bedrooms. Thankfully, the owner allowed me to replace them. So my electrician's already come in, nice new fan with light as well. And they're not finished yet, but obviously they're getting through to do all that. So that's come up. You'll see all the old carpet down here as well. So that's getting lifted up as we speak. We've ripped down the old blinds. They are ordered, so they're coming through as well. And just to show you, so this is the new flooring. They're actually laying right through the property. So they're actually gonna be in the room, in the bedrooms as well. It's a little bit loud because obviously we've got trades in here. Keep coming, keep coming. Same thing with all the bedrooms. So you'll see the new ceiling fan as well. Same as the front room. So that's also getting installed. And in the rooms, all that old crappy carpet, that old shitty carpet, that's going. And we're laying these beautiful laminate flooring throughout. As we've got they're all in here as well. Look, we've got the fan. Look, there you go. There's a little bit of the after what the fan's gonna look like, which is pretty cool. And then back here, look, we've got a team of people who are working already. Come on, let's go, let's go. As you saw, this was all different types of flooring here. So we've got rid of all of it, and now we've got one uniform flooring going all the way through. I actually chose this color because that's just the way that I am. I'm very hands-on. I think it makes it look modern, and even the paints on the walls, I've made it nice and white just to make it all bright. And all the downlights, like you'll see, there's no crappy fixtures and fittings anymore. We've got all the beautiful bright new LED lights that are coming through. Just watch your step, Costa. So the deck you might have remembered, so it was that very browny, bright brown color. So the guys have sanded this all back, and they've also tacked in the nails. So there was a lot of uneven nails as they've gone and done that as well. So it is a lot more solid now. And what we're gonna be doing eventually, probably one of the last things, once all the tradies are gone, we'll stain this nice deck and make it really, really beautiful, nice and neat. And then inside, so I've got, obviously Trey's working as we speak. So she's already gone through and taken photos. So part of my team, I would say an extension of me is when we're at this stage, when we're getting to the final stage of everything done, I'll get her and her team to come out, have a look aesthetically what the color scheme is, so that she can have a look firsthand, take photos of every room, and then go away and create a beautiful space, I guess. Cool. Thanks, guys. Now, just quickly, so as I said, we're about halfway through, so stay tuned for the next episode. I'm gonna get you through before Rose actually styles to see the total after thing, and then what I'll do is we'll take a video once Rose is styled as well. So stay tuned for the next episode, guys.